Good morning. We're gonna start you off in the most random space ever, and with the most random day, with the most random projects, and yeah, so I have a day where I'm gonna do a lot of little this and little that, and I figured why not just bring you along on this random day, random projects, random spaces. So let's go. So first things first, I'm in my basement again. To some of you, this space will be familiar. Did I say random? These are the things that keep collecting on top of the stairs if I don't want to go down for every single piece. So I need to, and then sometimes if I do go down, I just randomly take a few things and go down. No, Jamias. No. Nicht doy, okay? Then I randomly just pick up a few things and bring them down, but then don't put them in the right place. So, and I do want to check some Christmas lights down here. I want to see how many I have, or if I would have enough for a little project. I would love to do one of our trees outside. Should I do it? I'm pregnant. I would be on top of a ladder. I would just put on a big coat. Nobody would notice I'm pregnant. And I think I should be able to do it. If I have enough lights. That I need to check. And I need to check if they all work. And all of that. So that's what I'm going to do. And do a little bit of organizing here. It needs it. And maybe sweep the floor a little bit. So, random day. Random projects. Alright, I think this is gonna be nice. This is where the stairs are, and that is where I have some of my canned goods. I have some of everything in my pantry upstairs, but I just could not fit everything in my pantry, and I think it's gonna stay even better here because it's cooler and it's dark. I have my carrots here. I put them under sand. First year that I'm trying that. We'll see if they stay good. I have some white potatoes. I have my red potatoes. What you doing? But as you can see, they're not looking the best, but we're gonna see if we can use them up. I have still some in the garage. So I have my pineapples here. I have my peaches. This is tomato juice. This is pickled cucumbers. These are pickles. This is enchilada sauce. This is salsa. Whoa. And this is pizza sauce. So that is what I have canned for this year. I thought I had a lot, but putting it on 3 shelves in the basement where it's a lot bigger, it doesn't look like I have a lot, but for us, I think this will last us for a while. I have some tulips here that I want to plant yet, but I think I'm going to sweep the floor a little bit and I should be done. I took some things out of bins that I want to use here shortly. I'm just going to leave those there for now so I can easily grab them. And you found something? All right. But yeah, I'm gonna sweep the floor and I think that should be good for now. So I thought I had more lights than I do, and now that I think of it, I think a lot of them didn't work, and I threw away a lot of lights last year, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna test the ones that I do have. These, I'm not even sure. It says it's 100 lights, so I'm gonna see if they work. Yes. Okay, these do work, so that's 100 lights that do work. And then I have some Dollarama lights. Not sure if I would use those. These I had for years. These are the ones that hang down like tassel kind of lights. I'm not sure if that's the right name for them. They look beautiful, but I only have one of these and I don't know what I can use them for, so I might just get rid of them this year because I haven't used them in years. Alright, these work too, but I don't know if I would do like a tree if I would use things like this, because if I mix so many different lights, it would probably have a little bit of a different look, because one string of lights is a little bit brighter than the other one, so I might just use this for something else. That's the thing, I have so many random lights, so this is another string of 100, I'm assuming. That's right. These, they might have looked yellow on camera, but they're a blue colored lights. Not sure what I would use them for, because I prefer the yellow or the white light instead of the blue light, so I'm not sure. Same with these, I'm pretty sure these are more of a blue light type of thing. These are from Dollarama as well, if I'm not wrong. Alright, I definitely do not have enough lights for a tree outside. So I might buy enough lights for a tree, or I will have to wait till next year maybe, because the only lights I would have is these 2 boxes of 70, which is by far not enough. And then I just have random strings here and there, and I don't want to put those together. I think it would look weird if I put too many different colors and all the things together. So, but if this is enough for our fence, I might do that. These are also a bluer light, but it looks very pretty because I used to have them on our house. So that I might do, but other than that, I can't do much for lights outside. I was really hoping that I would be able to put some lights up here before it's too cold, but that's not an option, so I'm just gonna pack them back in. And then I will just leave this box here in the office because I will probably use them here pretty soon, so I'll just leave them here for now. No, 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 no. All right, it is after lunch and I want to go through Jemias's clothes. I've been wanting to do this for weeks now. I want to decide what I want to keep, what I want to donate, all the things. And I do have some stained clothes. I think I mentioned that before. So I'm gonna get some water prepped here. They are all washed, but I need to get the stains out. So I'm gonna prep some very hot water with my OxyClean, borax, and laundry soda in it, Dawn dish soap in there, and hopefully I can get the stains out of these, and then I can put it into piles, donate, keep, whatever. But I just don't want to donate anything with stains on it, so I'm gonna try and get them out. Alright, I think I've pretty much decided what to keep and what to donate. I just need to go through the donate pile yet and have some of it that I'm gonna try and sell at Once Upon a Child, and the other stuff I'm just gonna give away or try to give away, or if not, I'll drop it off at a thrift store. But I have a newborn row. I have a what is it, 0 to 3-ish. I don't have a lot of those. And then I have, this is 3 to 6 months, and this is 6 to 12 months. So I'm gonna pack that into this bin. I think I'm gonna put every size in a garbage bag and put it in here so that it's kind of separate. And I think it all should fit in this bin, what I want to keep. And then I know this is all the stuff that is from newborn to 1 year. So I think that's gonna work out pretty good for now anyways. But I'm gonna clean all of this up so that I can make that check mark at my to-do list, because I've had this on my to-do list for so long, and I'm so glad I finally have done this. So we're gonna tackle this room here quickly and on to the next thing. Okay, the next project is make Jemias's bed. I washed his bedding today. I also washed our sheets as well. You might be wondering, how often is she washing beds? Well, I try to wash the sheets at least once a week, or I say at least once a week, if that. Sometimes it takes me a few days longer than a week, but I try to do it once a week. So I need to make Jeremiah's bed, and it's kind of not so fun at this time. We recently bought this crib for him, so he finally has a crib, which I'm very, very grateful for. I found it on Facebook Marketplace, believe it or not. I'm very excited. I think it's a really good find. Originally, they go for $500 plus the mattress, and I paid $175. So yeah, I am really happy. It does have a little bit of teeth marks right here, but who cares? He's probably gonna leave some teeth marks behind as well, so. But I don't have a sheet for his mattress, so I just use our king size flat sheet and just kind of wrap it around the mattress, and it works, but it's just a lot of work. So watch me struggle getting this sheet on the mattress. Listen. Yeah, den Busty. All right, nobody's gonna know. How would they know? Nobody's gonna know that that's not a crib sheet. It stays on really well. I'm impressed. And I think it looks okay. Eventually, I would like to get a little bit of color in his bed. It's all white right now, which looks very pretty, but I think color is important in a kid's room. So once I do get sheets, I might get something that is not completely white. Who's tired? Yes, Moid. Is Jeremiah Moid? Is Jeremiah's tired? Okay, I think I might call that a day. If I do end up filming something else, I will insert the footage after this, but yeah, it is later in the day already, so I will finish supper, and then if I do get something done that I filmed, then you will see that after. But I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Oh, that's a shake. That was a little shaky, but anyways, I'll talk to you next time. Bye! There is actually one more thing on my to-do list, or was on my to-do list, because it's the next morning. But that is wash this blanket. I don't know if you remember the quilt that I made in the beginning of the year, and this is the quilt that I made. It is finished. It has been finished for months. I think I promised you I would show you. I don't know if I ever did or not. But the way I marked where to quilt, I just marked it with a pen because I ran out of my fabric pan that you can buy. And now I need to get this out, and I don't know how to do that. So I asked a few ladies, and they said it was no problem getting it out, but I have problem getting it out. So I'm gonna spray it with this and let it sit for an hour or two, and then wash it again, because the fundraiser where we want to sell this or raffle it out is is it next week or the week after? So I just really want to get this out before the fundraiser. So I'm gonna spray this whole blanket, and hopefully it will come out, hopefully, because I don't really know what else to do. I did hairspray the first time. Before I washed it, I sprayed everything with hairspray, and a lot of it came out, as you can tell. A lot of it, you can tell that there was stuff written on it, but then there's also a little bit left here and there, and then some more than the other. So I'm gonna spray this again, and hopefully it will come out. Also, let me show you my herbs. I moved them into the laundry room because there's a lot more room here, and I think they're just gonna do better. But I would say it's pretty good. The cilantro, only 2 of them came up, which is fine because I have lots of cilantro in the freezer. My basil is coming along very nicely. I'm excited for that. My dill is quite tall, and then my summer savory and parsley. It's quite exciting to see stuff grow in October. I almost said November, but it is October.